Welcome back to Design Santa Barbara. This week we are in Santa Barbara Design Center exploring the fascinating history of the Mughal Empire. At the height of its power, the Mughals were developing pre-industrial concepts of manufacturing and distribution. That led to some of the most beautiful textile arts in the world. After nearly 300 years of rule, the British gained control over the Mughals and with the Government of India Act of 1858 established the British Raj system, which led to the final collapse of the Mughal Empire. Now let's look at some examples of Mughal textiles from before the British deindustrialization. Here we have a Mughal needlework. It is fine silk needlework over a silk base. It is beautiful flower sprays. You have the ground here that has lots of beautiful roses, and then you have the niche. They use this mostly as decoration inside the tent. When they used to go on campaigns, they used to have 3-4 similar pieces like this as decoration hanging from inside the tent. Usually they come a little bit bigger because they used to be hung inside the niches of their palaces. This is on a little bit smaller portion and is fabulous. It's amazing. Has original back. These are handmade linen, and I just cannot imagine how long it might have taken for somebody to weave this. It's spectacular. So from this magnificent piece we go to this exemplary piece of woven art. It is a fragment of a Mughal Pashmina from a much larger carpet. The intricacy in this is just mind-blowing, and the wool on this is the finest I have ever seen. Unfortunately, I do not have the rug, but I have the fragment of it. It's beautiful. It's a scene of a hunting and with beautiful riders and deers and dogs, hunting dogs. Fabulous piece. It's just amazing to touch. Then we go to some important piece. Is a Mughal carpet with mythical and beautiful scenes of a palace living. As you can see out here, there is a couple of gentlemen talking and having lunch. There's a musician at top of the palace playing music. We have here some women taking care of children. We have this gentleman that has captured a cheetah, perhaps for exhibition or perhaps for hunting purposes of the emperors. We have the mythical elephant head with the lion body that captured this huge elephants, and they are on his control, they're submissive. And then we have this beautiful bird they call, is a phoenix in English and Seymour in their language. This is a mythical animal and is attacking the elephant head lion. Fabulous piece. You have the grotesque heads here. The original one, it was a present from Mr. Ferdinand Ames to Boston Museum of Arts, and it resides in Boston Museum of Arts. This is probably a later piece. The other one is 17th century. I date this to 18th century, but has exact same colors, exact same origin, and the same motif. It's very old and it's fantastic. It's again Mughal art and irreplaceable. I hope you have enjoyed this look into the fascinating history of the Mughal Empire. If you would like to see any of these items featured in today's show, please come to Santa Barbara Design Center.